Hi everyone, hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Going to dive into Zilliqa. I've done a video on this before. I'm just going to do another update here because a lot of people are asking for this in the Telegram, the Twitter as well. I've had lots of direct messages asking for an update on Zilliqa. So a lot of people seem to be into it. So, you know, for the CoinsKid crew and the community, I'll always take requests and I'll always do videos for you. If you message me, I have actually compiled a list right now of updates that I'm going to roll out. Okay, so I'm going to be really busy obviously over the next coming weeks, and I will try and get all this content out to you. But before I continue, I just want to say thank you for your support. Okay, I really do appreciate it, and a massive community that we're building here, and it's great, it's golden, and thank you once again. So right now Zilliqa is doing relatively well. Okay, you're looking at a nice little recovery here, providing we can get the upside in the market and we don't enter that bear market. You're fully aware of that scenario. If we get this nice recovery here for crypto and we do start to get the continuation of the bull, which we are anticipating, and we have been anticipating for a while right now, there is a nice little price prediction here for Zilliqa, obviously. So what I'm going to do off the bat is show you this particular forecast that we laid down in a previous update for Zilliqa. So from that cycle bottom there to the top, just there, this is a forecast that we laid down a long time ago. We did actually lay down the 1618, and you can see it was on its way to the 2.272. But it ran into a level of resistance, and at that point that's where, because it was coming back to the support of the 1618. Okay, let me move this out for you. So at this point down here, because this is a daily time frame, okay, and using Fibonacci, you got your top, you got your bottom, and these are your levels that you're going to get to. This is how you project, basically. This is how we do our predictions in the channel. So you can see we absolutely melted through the 1618 just there, and we got to that target. Then we fell back and held it as support. Look, you see this little hold of support just there in April, started to pick up, and we're looking for continuation to the 2.272 up at 64 cents just there, okay, for Zilliqa. And then obviously we entered this correction, this corrective wave of the bull market that we were anticipating, and we did actually roll over just there and form that bearish cross, a sell and go to the beat signal from CoinsKid on the daily time frame here, okay. And we were making videos projecting to this particular correction as well for Bitcoin, which, as you're fully aware now, whatever Bitcoin does, the market does, okay? And a lot of people get misguided by the fact that they think that if Bitcoin goes down, nothing else goes down with it. Well, it does, and you've learned a lesson of that right now. So, yeah, I mean, the same scenario happened there, and hopefully we bottomed out and we started to pick up and form these beautiful breaks of resistance right now, because Zilliqa is looking relatively bullish. I'm going to show you your potential targets and to back this 2.272 Fibonacci extension up. Just this projection just there, okay. I'm just going to show you some TA to back that up. If we do get a continuation from here and we do go on, you are looking at a 648% upside for Zilliqa in this bull market, which would be absolutely amazing for those involved. That's basically a 6x from where we are, and I think it puts it roughly around $6 billion market cap. I think it sits at around $1 billion at the moment. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not going to dive into tokenomics at the minute. I just want to try and make this video relatively quick for you. So we've got that potential price projection just there, which we've had for quite a while on Zilliqa. So if we get rid of that, then the 1618 was met, ran into it resistance, we roll back to its support just there. This is the 1618 projection just there, where that wick is. You start to get the pickup. You were looking at continuation, rollover in the market. Came back down to a key level of support. You basically did a double bottom there, you picked up and then you rolled over again. You've created this V-shaped recovery here, which is relatively strong for Zilliqa, and you're starting to break out. Okay, the ticker is ZIL. USDT for those that are unaware what this is. Now right now, okay, you've been in this multi-month downtrend here. You've been under this level of resistance for Zilliqa. Just there, look at this. Rolling down, resistance, rolling down, resistance, double bottom, rolling down, made a last bottom down here where you found this V-shaped recovery, and you're starting to move onwards and upwards, and you're looking relatively healthy here for continuation because you have broken out of a key level of resistance of this downtrend. Do you see this? So with this, you're starting to form a new impulsive wave up to the upside. I'm not saying it's going to do this, okay? Don't be disillusioned. It's not going to go like that overnight and get to these projections that we've got. And there is also the potential that you could potentially come up, roll over, and then enter that bear market. You're fully aware, okay? So this for me is a rock solid foundation of support that you need to see held in this bull market for Zilliqa, because if you do start to see Zilliqa correct now and come down and lose that, this is going to give precedence to the fact that you could actually be entering a bear market here for Zilliqa, and you could be doing something like this: an A wave, a B wave up, and a C wave down. So this particular level right now is your rock bottom solid support for Zilliqa in this bull market, okay? So you don't want to see that level lost, okay? That's a local low. You lose that, you're looking at a bear market. Simple, right? So the potential for the upside at the moment is looking great. You are breaking out of key level resistance. You're starting to get back above the EMAs on the daily, which is golden. If you can come up now and backtest and hold a support and start to form the buy and go to the beat signal from CoinsKid, i.e. this signal that you got down here way back in November of last year, okay, when you rolled over, you had your correction, you effectively make this double bottom, then you rolled over again and had that low, just like you've got here. You got that low and you broke out key level resistance just like you are now. Okay, look, we'll take a look at this. You've broken out this key level resistance just there, and what did you start to do? Come up and held support. You went sideways for a little bit. You know, you could do that here. You come up, you go sideways for a little bit and carry out exactly the same sort of scenario here, where you form this buy and go to the beat signal, rolled over a little bit more, had more of a correction, but you held the support. Okay, you didn't go lower than the local low. You know, in, out, chop before continuation. This is what I mean about it's not going to be easy. But at the moment, you're creating a bullish reversal pattern here. You're broken out of a key level of resistance. You're coming up. You're getting back above DMAs. You're looking for upside, okay? And you've potentially bottomed out. Now, like I said to you, you know, when these things roll down like this, okay, look at previous swing highs as support. And if you lose that swing high, look at swing lows as support. At a previous leg, look at that previous cluster of trading for Zilliqa, and that's exactly where you found the low in this correction. Look, low, boom, previous leg up, had a correction down, failed support, boom, 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 hold support. You're looking for upside. So yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good, providing right now you can go on and you don't lose this low for Zilliqa, and you start to get back above DMAs and you hold a support. You're looking at a beautiful little upside here for Zilliqa. The ticker ZIL versus USDT. I've already told you that. So potentially, you know, it's not going to be easy, it's going to be bumpy, but you are looking at a 1618 extension off this particular impulsive wave, which is beginning to form. And you can see the 1618 ties up roughly with our 2.272 fibs that we laid down many years ago for Zilliqa, okay? So effectively, you could be looking at a further continuation from this point here up to the 1618, the overextension right there of 718% for Zilliqa, which would be absolutely amazing, and that would meet all our projections and targets in this bull run. But I would imagine that that is your last leg of the bull run, and that, for me, not financial advice, but this is where you know, take some profits off the table. But again, not financial advice. So yeah, it's looking great. You've broken out key level resistance. You're starting to march onwards. Like I said to you, you're not going to go like this. Okay, you're going to run into resistance, retrace, resistance, retrace, retrace. But so far, so good. You're painting a very similar signal that you did to this particular scenario, where you broke out of this correction, broke out a level of resistance, held back tests of support, was a bit choppy, and then continued with the trend. Do you see that? So yeah, it's looking good. It's looking golden. So that's a little update on Zilliqa. You could be looking at a 70-cent token for Zilliqa, which is a 700% price appreciation from here. But you do need to see this level hold now, because if you do roll back, then you're going to give a high probability to enter in a bear market here for Zilliqa and crypto. Take care, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that update for ZIL. And once again, just if you've got any requests, just message me and I will try and get to it for you, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.